different team. But more often than not, throughout the season, that's the way we've had to do it. That's the way we'll continue to plan on doing it. We'll pay attention and keep our focus on the guys that are here, the guys that are involved. We're looking to get better. We're looking for guys to pick up, get hot. But at the end of the day, they've continued to take me at my word. Score one more run than the other team. The bullpen was lights out again. Charlie gave us a stable outing. And we just kept grinding. It was a very gritty performance by our club today.
It's also gritty in the sense that they came in, won the first two, and this is a big series for everybody here, put a lot of spotlight on it. Gritty in that sense as well.
I'm not concerned about that sense. I try and keep our guys focused on what we can control. We love the crowds playing in front of them. You love playing good teams. All that. We know what's at stake, and we need to win a ball game. We need to put a foot down today. And 52nd is hard to come by. But that being said, we'll head to Atlanta now and go from there. But it was good. It was good to find a way to win when most of the day, we continue to play catch up. Time fall behind. And I can't say enough about the crowd. I can't say enough about the way that our pitchers continue just to battle. And our guys, whether we're getting the results we want or not on offense, I mean, they're pulling together. They're trying to get good things done. They're putting forth the effort. Their attitude's good. And you just stay with it.
How impressive was it the way that Paul ran the bases from start to finish in that last inning? It seemed to be a sequence that maybe the manager wanted to keep the video and show his players later.
Well, it's uplifting, and I think that goes back, a couple of weeks ago we had Siriaco break up a double play to throw something in, and Xavier, he shows up every day, he works as hard as anybody. He's had his own set of challenges lately, and you couldn't get him in the game, he goes a hard 90 and beats a play at first, and before you know it, he's on third trying to steal a base, and then it's bang, bang again. I think he's probably just got back to the dugout. I mean, they were toweling him down and icing him down, obviously maybe an interview or two, but that's what we do, and that's what we need to do, and our guys know that when they show up. If they're not in the lineup, there's going to be something they can be called upon today, and they need to throw something in the basket to help us win games.
Between his throwdowns to second and his running and his infield singles, can you talk about the Eric Fryer show today and what he was able to do for you?
Well, I think he continues to show people why he's here. Not the GM's son. This was no scholarship. This was a kid that we felt could play and contribute. McHenry's had the load of work, obviously the yeoman's load of work. In every game Fryer's gone back there, he's handled the staff well. He's caught, received the ball well. He actually, after about 10 days off, he threw out a couple hits in Houston, and he added something out there again today. Got to see a pitcher he probably hadn't caught, maybe caught going in the bullpen, but just his presence behind the plate, calmer, slow heartbeat, and a nice bunt for a base hit as well. We threw out the one guy in the pitch out. So he's also adding, when he gets a chance, he's also adding everything we're doing.
You speak about the bullpen being lights out. Can you talk about really just getting out of that fifth inning for Charlie?
Well, Jason, as we told them all coming in, there's no predetermined roles. I felt at that time he was the best guy. He'd had a day off. We got him out there early to try and settle him down. Just basically where they were in the lineup. I felt real comfortable in the first inning sending him out to get through that, and I knew it was going to be a challenge stretching him out. I don't think he's thrown an inning plus in a long time in AAA. He did it earlier in the year. It's been a while since he'd gone 1+ inning, and then for him to back up and go back out there the following inning. And the pitch through that part of the lineup was very impressive. Get a couple left-handers late. Very good fastball command, a very sharp slider. And I've seen that out of him before, so that was a big boost for us.
Thanks for your stronger than ever command today, but Houston was able to keep the game.
Charlie was able to keep us a game. It wasn't pinpoint, the pitches, again, you get up close to 100, you're not through 6. The left-handers were challenging him, especially the first time through. Then he got on a little run, he was getting some out, and they were fighting back again. But he left it all on the mound. He got us to a place we felt comfortable with that we can manage from there on in with the guys we had. So, again, it took everybody again today. I mean, with the exception of the 2 guys that didn't play, we only had 2 other options in the bullpen. I think one was Veras, who threw. McCutcheon was coming in. He didn't pitch, but he threw him back-to-back days. Veras had thrown 34 last night, and Watson threw a bunch. So things were looking a little bit narrow for us to play much longer.
But that was the decision behind leaving him in at the bottom of the 5th to bat, and then him pitching the 6th inning as well.
Well, obviously, I didn't, our starters, we went 6, we went 4+, and they yanked him out at that time. I'm just putting way too much heat and burden on our bullpen. Plus, the game was still close. Yeah, it was a big at-bat. There was 1 out. 2, you could get pinched a little more. He responded. Obviously, we weren't going to squeeze bunt with him. His first bunt attempt wasn't very good. Just don't think it was going to be a good bunting day for Charlie. So we let him swing the bat, and fortunately, he got a pitch that was up, and he put the barrel on.
Was this a win you guys needed heading into the road slate again?